I want you to imagine that you're playing a game of tug-of-war. Your first instinct is probably to go on the offensive and pull on the rope with all your might, trying desperately to dwindle the strength of your opponent. Well, that is exactly how we have been playing the game against hormone-driven breast cancer for decades. Breast cancer is the leading cause of cancer-related death among women. Estrogen receptor-positive breast cancer accounts for 75% of all breast cancer diagnoses, and the growth of these cancer cells is driven by the hormone estrogen. So naturally, treatments to date have focused on going on the offensive, using drugs that target the estrogen receptor directly by reducing levels of estrogen, thus reducing tumor growth. But unfortunately, over time, some cancer cells just become stronger and completely resistant to any pressure we place on them, ultimately winning a very deadly game. In fact, 30% of patients will develop resistance and stop responding to these treatments. So what if we played this game of hormonal tug-of-war a little differently? What if, instead of going on the offensive and targeting the estrogen receptor directly, only encouraging it to fight back stronger, we change tactics? And this is where my research comes in. I'm working with a different hormone receptor, known as the androgen receptor, and I work with a new drug that increases its expression. We have already shown that when we increase and activate the androgen receptor, the ability of the estrogen receptor to drive tumor growth is decreased. Increasing the androgen receptor increases its target genes, which are tumor suppressive in nature. And it also targets and steals genes that the estrogen receptor usually relies upon to drive tumor growth. The best part is, this game-changing tactic can be used in cases where our opponent has grown so strong that they are completely resistant to all standard treatments. So in this game of hormonal tug-of-war, if we release pressure on that rope and change strategies altogether, the estrogen receptor doesn't see it coming, ultimately losing its balance and falling over, no longer able to control the game. But my research is taking this one step further. So I'm combining my new drug that increases the androgen receptor with patient-specific targeted therapies that are already used in the clinic. Combining these two drugs will hopefully ensure our opponent has no hope of ever recovering. And this new treatment strategy could be life-saving, allowing patients to finally win the game against a deadly disease.